Hello friends, today we're battling a booster box of 151 versus a booster box of Crown Zenith. Oh my gosh. What did I tell you? I can't even believe this. I told you this is gonna happen. We got an SIR. Just a quick clarification, there are no booster boxes for 151 or Crown Zenith because they're both special sets. These booster boxes you see here are both homemade, as if you couldn't tell already. Since we have 36 packs of each set here, we're going to alternate opening 9 of one, then 9 of the next set, back and forth until we're done. And just for fun at the end, we'll compare the card values and see who came out ahead. We're going to get started with 9 packs of 151. Hey, a Hollow Energy, that's a hit out of the first pack. Not a super valuable one, but we'll take it. Alright, so back again opening 151. If you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you'll know that I've opened quite a lot of this, but I still enjoy it. It's really fun. Really great set. Ditto. So I do have every card out of 151 already, but there's so many great cards in here. I'd really love to pull. Oh my gosh, the Charmander. I was literally about to say the Charmander again because I still need to get this one for my wife. This is the third time I pulled this, so this is actually really cool because I love this card. Very nice. Yeah, there's so many great illustration rares in here. I'd love to pull, obviously I was about to say the Charmander, the Dragonair, the Poliwhirl, and those SARs, the Zapdos, you know, the Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard I've pulled like 4 times now, but obviously would still take it again. So let's see what we get today. Awesome. Dragonite. I honestly feel like 151 never disappoints me. I always get so many great cards out of here. So I know we're going to get some really crazy stuff today. Oh, another hit. Golem EX, a double rare, but that's 3 hits out of 3 packs. Jeez. And that's really why I'm so excited to do this video today. I know 151 is going to give us some great stuff, and Crown Zenith is going to be right there with it, giving us hit after hit, because that's just how Crown Zenith is. Oh my gosh, this luck so far. It's a hit of every pack. And we have the Hollow Energy is like, you know, maybe not a great hit, but that's a hit. We have the double rare Golem. We have the IR illustration rare Charmander. Now an ultra rare Giovanni's Charisma out of 4 packs. Jeez, that's unbelievable. So another thing you'll know if you watch my channel for any amount of time is that any of these battle videos I do with 151 always comes incredibly hard with like hits. So it's doing it once again. It can't not win, apparently. Aerodactyl. But I don't think I've ever had it up against Crown Zenith. So this is going to be a pretty epic battle today, I think. Well, Doug Trio, Haunter, Hypno, Ivysaur. There's another hit, Wigglytuff EX. Honestly, at this rate, I'm not going to have room over there for all the hits from both of these sets. Because Crown Zenith, I know, is going to give me a lot of stuff too. So, Gengar, Hollow Energy, Paris, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Executor, Rhydon, and a Weezing. All right, this is our last pack of the first 9 of 151, so the first quarter of the way. And there's a Pikachu illustration rare. Oh my gosh, 151, man, I tell you. This is going to be crazy today, I already know it. I already know we're going to get some great stuff out of Crown Zenith, and 151 is just giving us so many hits today. Look at this Pikachu card. I say this every time I get this. Absolutely beautiful card, so many cameos. I'm not going to point them all out, but if you ever get a chance, just pause this, take a look at this card. So many different Pokemon in here. There's just like, I don't even know, a dozen or more. And absolutely great card. And the one thing I like about this, it's kind of subtle. Everything else is kind of dark, but they made that Pikachu like bright right in the middle. So even though there's all this other stuff going on, the Pikachu really stands out. So that's awesome. I'm so glad to pull that. And the wheezing. So I definitely think Crown Zenith will not let itself be outdone here. It's going to put up a good fight. Jeez, sorry, coughing. Blossom, very first pack, a nice little hit. Leafeon V-Star. Back in my 100 pack opening video of Crown Zenith, I did pull the Giratina and the Palkia, and I had pulled the Palkia before, twice before actually. So I do not need those, but I'd love to get them again. They're very cool cards. Mewtwo. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what we get out of our friend Crown Zenith. Hey, look at that Rhyhorn. Galarian Gallery, textured card, little full art here. That's very cool. I do not think I've pulled this before. I love textured cards. I mean, just look at that. Very nice. So they do tend to look a little nicer in Japanese, these texture cards, but they still look great in English too, I think. Little, is that a Rotom phone hanging out there? That's cool. That's awesome. I really don't think I've pulled this card before, so we'll definitely take that. Like and rock. This video, by the way, was chosen by poll from our paying Patreon members. So thank them if you enjoyed this video. They chose this. Radiant Eternatus, that's another hit right there. Very nice. And Snorlax. I love this little crocheted Snorlax. So cool. Okay, Grubbin, Skrelp, Wooloo, Helioptile, Pancham, Executor, and the Scizor. The cool thing about that Patreon, by the way, is it's not just for paying members. There is a free tier you can join on there, and what that gives you is access to the Discord, so you can come and chat with us. It'll be really cool. Young Mega. Okay, Salazzle, little candy. Go for some rare candy right now. I wonder what that tastes like. It's gonna be pretty good. Oh, look at that. An Entei. Oh my gosh. Galarian Gallery. Another textured card here. This is a great hit right here. Look at the art on this card. So the background is like slightly out of focus, just like it would be in real life, right? And then same thing with the Cliffy Sting, but look at that Entei. He's like really sharp lines on the Entei. Very cool. I love that contrast he has against the background there. And that volcano looks sick back there. That is so cool. I do not think I've pulled this either. That is amazing. I love that. The texture on here is actually kind of strange. It's got these little wavy lines back there. That's really interesting. I don't think I've seen a texture like that before. It's like it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I hope you can see it very well. It has like a radical shift in direction, it looks like, from where it was before. That's really cool. Okay, I told you Crown Zenith was not going to be outdone today. It's going to come hard at 151. And these two are going to be battling like crazy today. And a double hit, the green and V behind it. What did I tell you, man? Oh, geez. Okay, our last pack of the first 9 Crown Zenith. I can't believe we've only opened... This is our 18th pack. And look at how many hits we got. And we already have another one. Hisuian Goodra, Galarian Gallery. Look how cool this card is. The Goodra's all kind of, you know, looks a little sad. But you got these Starlies coming to cheer him up. That one's got a flower for him. That's so nice. And there's ones up here too. I love these Galarian Gallery cards. Really beautiful. And the Scizor. Okay, I mean, you know, Crown Zenith going hit for hit with 151. So it's going to have to step it up too. Articuno. Hollow Energy. Okay, we'll take that. I'm really glad that this was the video that was chosen from that poll because, you know, like I said, these sets are both so good. Electrode. I think I'm going to call it, I think I'm going to say that 151 is going to give us an SAR today. Or SIR, sorry. I really would be surprised if we don't get one. Vaporeon. And that's just because 151 always delivers. It always comes up with something crazy. So I would love to get Zapdos again. The Blastoise I've only gotten once. I feel like I've gotten the Venusaur and the Charizard a weird amount of times, but I'm not going to turn it down for sure. Those are great. Oh my gosh. What did I tell you? I can't even believe this. I told you this is going to happen. We got an SIR. Here it is, and it's the Zapdos. This is arguably the best SIR in here as far as art goes. I mean, it looks crazy. I will say this looks absolutely unbelievable in Japanese. It looks really good in English, but in Japanese, the texture on there is amazing. Look at the... I can't even like coherently put my thoughts together right now. I cannot believe we pulled that so soon after I said that we're going to get an SIR out of here. Oh my gosh. And this, like I said, this is arguably the best one. Like, I feel like this is like going to go back. People are going to look at this and say this might be the best one. You know, even though that Charizard's obviously really good too. The centering's a little rough on here, but that's okay. Very nice card. And the Venusaur Ultra Rare behind it. What did I tell you? Okay, 151. It always gives up the hits. It always gives up the hits. All right, well, we really can't ask 151 for much else, but we still have a ton of packs left. And we've only opened like 12 or 15 or something. And we get a Charmeleon? Oh my god, we're getting absolute banger cards out of here, pack after pack. I don't even believe this. And a double hit Kangaskhan behind it. Today is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. All right, I can already tell the biggest problem I'm going to have today is that there are going to be way more hits than can fit on that table over there. From both of these sets, there's no way we're going to fit them all. We're going to have to start stacking Kabutops. I can't wait to see what Crown Zenith gives us coming back after 151 hits us up with the Zapdos and a Charmeleon and a Venusaur Ultra Rare. All right, well, Hollow Energy. I've opened so much 151, but I feel like this set's going to go down in like history as just one of the most fun sets to open. Jolteon. Okay, now it's Crown Zenith's turn to come back and show us why it should be the best set today. Wailmer, Zacian, and Oranguru. You'll see it over and over online. People getting into the hobby. What set gets recommended for them to open? It's Crown Zenith. And one of the reasons of that is it's very generous with the hits it gives. Kyogre V right there. Here we go. Very nice cards. That's super shiny. Look at that. It's like a mirror. And honestly, if you want some Crown Zenith, now's about the time to get it because they just did, you know, a huge release of like the Sea and Sky boxes at Sam's Club. They got the booster bundles coming out soon. Look at that Diancie. I've pulled this before, but this is a sick card. Diancie's kind of a cool Pokemon in the first place, but that card just looked great. Look at those gems, the little sparkles coming off the gems there. Absolutely beautiful. We'll definitely take that. And a little Sky Seal Stone. But like I was saying, if I had to guess, this might be the last big wave of Crown Zenith coming out. And I'm going to do what I can. I'm trying to get some of those booster bundles for the store. Hey, the Latias card. I love the art on this. Latias is flying through the city, wrecking people's clotheslines, and just looks so surprised about it. It's like, oops. Absolute great card. I love these cards that tell a little story with the art, and that's exactly what's going on here. Oh man, that's a good one. I believe when I did my I used to do these videos about my top 5 cards under $10 for different sets, and Crown Zenith, I'm pretty sure this was on the list because It's not an expensive card, or at least it wasn't back then. And beautiful art. And the Dragouge. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to secure some of those booster bundles for the store. So I will let you guys know if that's on there. Because like I said, this is probably the last big printing of Crown Zenith, I'm going to assume. Another Galarian Gallery, the Electivire. I love these cards that have the Electivire and the Magmortar. There's another one where they're around a fire in like the snow or something. It's the Magmortar card, but Electivire's in that one too. So little BFFs here hanging out. Very fun. And the Ditto. That's a big Ditto, even though he's only a foot high. Luxio, little digging duo. Shaman, Love Disc, Chatot, Yanma, Ponyard, Kricketot. I love this card. Beautiful art on this card. So simple, but great. Hey, Kellyo, another Galarian Gallery. I told you, Crown Zenith's going to give us tons of these today. Another beautiful card. Look at that, like aurora in the sky, reflecting on the water below. I really like that. And the Blossom. Well, V-Star, Pokemon Catcher, Shinx, skipping a couple of these guys here. Seal, Rockruff, Hisuian, Samurott V, another textured Galarian Gallery. Oh my gosh, look at this card. I've definitely not pulled this before. That is beautiful. Got that mountain in the background. Looks like it might be a volcano. Wonder if that's the same volcano that's blowing up for Entei over there. I'm not sure. That water looks great. A little reflection. He's coming out of the water onto the land underneath these like little kind of autumn trees, golden colors. Jeez. I told you, Crown Zenith's giving up some great hits today, and these are things I don't even have. I do not have this card. That is wonderful. Absolutely amazing. So glad. Look at that texture on the leaves. Can you see that? It's got these like little stems for the leaves in there. And I just slid this a little bit, and I saw another Leafeon V-Star. That's another double hit right there from Crown Zenith. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more top loaders. I really have already gone through like a box and change from these two sets so far. Double. I did not properly prepare myself for how many hits we're going to be getting today. Not at all, because this is exceeding my expectations, which are already pretty darn high. Skrelp and the Oranguru. Alright, before we start these next 9 and 151, take a look at our hits over there. That's from 36 packs. 18 from 151, 18 from Crown Zenith. That's a normal booster box. Can you imagine you open a booster box and that's what you get out of it? That many hits and that many crazy hits, like illustration rares, SIRs, those textured Galarian Gallery cards. Like, that's insane. It's honestly hard to believe we've only done half our 151 so far. So we still have a potential to get some great stuff out of here. Energy sticker. Oh, Chansey. I love this art. Look how happy Chansey is just to have this 4-leaf clover. Just very simple. Patting its egg, holding its 4-leaf clover. Super happy. Jeez. Can't hold on to the cards. Okay, Charmander. Little Spearow, Bellsprout, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Tauros, Slowpoke, Gloom. Hey, look at that. Another Zapdos. The full art. Ultra rare Zapdos. These ultra rares of 151, they look so good. I love the flat art style, but the ones in 151 in general, they all look really good, especially the Zapdos. Really good color choices with that blue against the foreground yellow of the Zapdos and the black. Zubat, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Ghastly, Tensor, Bill, Golbat, Pikachu, Victory Bell, and the Machamp. So I dare not officially call it out like I did at first, but I do feel like we're getting another SIR out of here. I feel like it's very likely. Look at that hyper rare. Okay, definitely didn't expect that. Oh, these gold cards. I really wish these were a little shinier like they are in Sword and Shield, or even the ones in Paldean Fates are pretty shiny too, but these are still pretty cool. Take a little Psychic Energy Gold. And the Aerodactyl. But yeah, I definitely can see us getting another SIR. Not that it's like on rate for those. I think that's exceptional. But oh yes, the Poliwhirl. This might be the best illustration rare art-wise in here. I mention this every time. Look how beautiful this card is. The art, firstly, like just from a technical level, is absolutely amazing. I can't even imagine the skill it takes to draw, you know, the rain, the raindrops, the puddles. You got the reflections of the lights, his reflection. And look at him just staring down at his reflection. I like to imagine he's kind of entranced by his little hypnotic pattern in his belly there. And Poliwhirl just makes me laugh in general because he doesn't really have a mouth that I can see. So he just looks silly, but absolute beautiful card. And the Moltres. Hey, Hollow Energy. But yeah, like I was saying, another SIR is possible. If I were going to call it, I'd call the Blastoise, just because I want to get that again. Gyarados. Yeah, I think the Blastoise I got once early on when 151 came out. Since then, I haven't seen it again. And that's a beautiful card too. Ghastly. Hey, there's a Charizard. Like I always say, never turn down a Charizard, so we will not. Even in a double rare. A little cool guy right there. Okay, so I went ahead and I moved our hits a little bit over there, slowed them down so we can try to eke another row out. So I think we're going to need it for sure. Ivysaur, Dodrio. Well, Bulbasaur. Love these original 151 guys, just looking at their art. So sick. Voltorb, Vaporeon. Oh man. Still would like to get a gold card out of Crown Zenith. It's been a while since I've pulled one. And hey, there's a Miltank. We'll take that. Not too bad, little Galarian Gallery. Look at that feast in front of Miltank there. He's happy right there, I can tell you that. And the Heliolisk. Lunatone, Solrock, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Retrieval of the Energy, Emolga, Pikachu. So this is really cool. These there's 9 cards that make up a little I don't know what you call that, not a mosaic, but like a piece of art basically. They 9 panels. These cards make up 9 panels of a piece of art that kind of go together. So this is one of them. Got the little Pikachu here. Definitely take that guy. And the Volcarona. But yeah, as I was saying, I would really like to get a gold card today. Last one I pulled was when I did my 100 pack video, and I pulled that not the Gyarados, the Giratina, I think. Volcarona again. So we'll see. I usually have a pretty good idea who's winning in these battles. I feel like it's 151 right now by a decent margin, but Crown Zenith can easily come back. So hey, there's a little Mew V. Mew floating around the city. Not too shabby at all. Alrighty, Bisharp, Riolu, Starly, Scyther, Emolga, Yungoos. Oh man, I have definitely never pulled this before. Look at this Gardenia's Vigor card. That is absolutely beautiful. I love this art. Little Bellossom down there hanging out. Look at these roses up front. And that texture. We've gotten really lucky with these textured cards out of here today. I really like that. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, another hit? A Duraludon VMAX. I did not expect that. What? That's a crazy pairing of hits right there. I mean, I know Duraludon's not everyone's favorite Pokemon, but that's still really cool. Get a little VMAX right behind this guy. Yeah, I honestly forgot that Duraludon was even in Crown Zenith, if I have to be honest. There's a lot of cards in here. Same with the Mew. I did not remember the Mew being in here. Leafeon V. Is there a third Leafeon? Jeez, these hits, man, they just keep coming. I can't believe we still have so many left to go. We still have 9 151 and like 11 Crown Zenith, 12 if you count this one. Lost Vacuum, Regigigas V. There's another hit. All right, we'll take it. I'm still really hoping for like the RCS for the Dialga though. That would really make this a great opening here. Gumshoes. But honestly, it's going to be great no matter what. I mean, look at all those hits we got. I don't, even with moving the stuff, I still don't think I'm going to have enough room for all the hits once we're all is said and done here. Carnivine, Wailord. All right, it's time for 151 to finish strong. As it always does. So we'll see what we get here. Zubat, Magmar, Mew EX. Hit out of the first pack. Very nice. You know, I'm still hoping for another SIR. That's so ridiculously greedy, but I think he can do it. I think 151 can make it happen. Vileplume. Another Hollow Energy. You know what's interesting? I feel like we've gotten like a very weird lack of double rares today, but I'm not going to complain about that. I'd rather have the better hits. Flareon. Winding down here. I think we got what, 6 packs left? Persian, Dugtrio, come on, Tangela, and a Gengar. Yeah, I really do never get tired of opening 151. It's just, I love looking at the cards. Love the hits that are in here. Metapod Reverse. Hey, another Charizard. We'll definitely take that. Cubone, Vulpix, little Magnemite, Caterpie. Wonder why it's Caterpie when it looks like it should be Caterpie. That's the real things we should be discussing. Weezing, Hollow Energy. All right, 151. I know you want to end strong. You're gonna have to give me an illustration rare, SIR, something. Starmie. Okay, Grimer, Weedle, Zubat, Rapidash, Nidorina, oops, Raticate, Golduck, Magneton, and the Kabutops. Final pack at 151 for today. All right, let's see. Is there another hit left in here? We already got so many, I can't really expect anything else, but you always want to hope for that last pack magic. So we'll see what we get. Oh, the Nidoking. Yeah, so I really am not sure who's winning right now. I think it's 151. But we've got some real great cards out of Crown Zenith too. Lycanroc. And we still have, like, you know, a few packs of Crown Zenith left, so it really is anyone's game right now. Really interested to see how this plays out. Shinx and the Raikou V. Oh my gosh, how do we get all these guys? We got the Entei, we got the Samurott, we got the Raikou. We need to get the Suicune now. That would be like running the gamut on these guys. We definitely need to get that. Look at this card. The texture on here is another really unique one. It's like horizontal mostly, going with those speed lines coming off his body. This guy's flying. Very, very cool. I cannot believe we got that. Jeez. And a double hit again. That's like the third or fourth one. Rayquaza V. Okay, our hopes for a gold card are kind of dwindling here, but man, we've gotten some absolute banger cards from Crown Zenith today. Keldeo again. Definitely take that. And a Mewtwo. We may just be able to squeak by depending on how many hits we got left with the space we have right now. So we'll see. Tapu Lele. Very nice. And the Pangaroo. Little V-Star card. Oh man. Getting down there. Almost done. We got, what, 4 packs left? Something like that. Double Regigigas V-Star. Yet another hit. We will take that. Gloom, Crushing Hammer, Luxio, Starly, Scyther, Pokeball, Yungoos, Cherubi, little Snorlax reverse. Hey, look, a Hollow Energy. Didn't even expect one of these today. We'll take that. Like the little psychic eyes back there. You see that in the background? Very cool. Okay, so Crown Zenith definitely has gotten more total hits than 151, and we're still going. That's including Hollow Energies, which are, you know, kind of on the verge of being a hit or not. Felt awesome. So if we get any more hits from Crown Zenith, they're going to be kind of infringing on 151 space that it did not fill up. So not Crown Zenith's fault. So land it. And Amorous. Okay, last pack for today, folks. Here we go. We got the Friends, little Gloom, Great Ball, Rockruff, Tangela or Tangela, Ball Toy, little Galarian Meowth. Here's your Retrieval. And there's another Hollow Energy, the water energy now. Very nice. That's Mirror Shiny right there. And the Lycanroc. Okay, we're going to run through our hits for each set real quick. 151, we got a couple Hollow Energies here. More than a couple. Got some EX double rares. Got Golem, Wigglytuff, Charizard ×2, and the Mew. Kangaskhan. Some illustration rares. We got the Charmander, Charmeleon, Pikachu, Poliwhirl, Giovanni's Charisma, little Zapdos Ultra Rare, and the Venusaur Ultra Rare, the Zapdos EX SIR Special Illustration Rare. Definitely take that. And the Hyper Rare Hollow Energy. Now on the Crown Zenith. Got a couple Hollow Energies here. Radiant Eternatus, some V's, Rayquaza, Mew, Regigigas, Kyogre, Greedent, Galarian Galleries, Keldeo, Diancie, Pikachu, Electivire, Latias, Miltank, Keldeo again, little Goodra, little Duraludon VMAX, couple V-Stars, Regigigas, Leafeon, and a third Leafeon. Awesome little textured Galarian Gallery trainer here, Gardenia's Vigor, and a Raihan. And then these guys got the Hisuian Samurott V, the Entei V, and the Raikou V. Looks like yet another win for 151. If you enjoyed watching us open 151 in Crown Zenith today, check out these other videos where we open packs of Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.